Alrighty, so we are now live. Let me drag you down and put you down here so people can see you as well.
Fantastic.
2 concurrent viewers. There's one you. Well, we've actually got a fan. as opposed to 2 of my accounts. No, excellent. All right. Okay, guys. So welcome to Aussie Trades. We've got a special guest today, which his name's Radi. He's a good mate of mine, fellow trader, and and you should better see him there on Discord. I mean, that was a level of tech we had to work with here, so please forgive us. But yeah, say g'day, Radi.
Good morning, good evening, everybody, from wherever you are, wherever you're watching. Whether it's live or whether it is pre-recorded, it's good to see everybody, and it's good to see you, Mr. Aussie Trades. I'm very excited to be here.
Excellent. Thanks, mate. That's good.
Yeah. I'm ready to make some money.
Yeah, well, I can't promise that. Well, you might make money, but I may not, so we'll see how we go. But yeah.
No, that's well. I heard through the grapevine that you are the man to see, and yeah. I'm just having a look at the market at the moment, and we're seeing a nice pop up in the open.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, we are. And someone's just having a bit of a laugh that we've got 5 subs. Did I get your mums to subscribe? So that's real nice.
Our beautiful mothers. God bless them.
Yep. That's our 4 fans. So plus me being the fifth subscriber, no doubt, you know.
and if you are watching, like quickly hit that subscribe button so you can be, part of the top 10 right
that's
there.
It, exactly. Yeah, being the first 10, fans of the channel, you know.
That's right. You'll be like up in that gold status, platinum status.
Yeah. Now, can you hear Radio okay in the chat there, or is the music too loud? Or let me know.
How much?
Oops.
Fingers.
Nothing yet. Give me one sec. It's fine. Okay, right. Cool. I might just turn my music down on my end then, because it's actually really loud. So, there we go. Hopefully that won't affect the stream volume. But anyway, we'll see.
Yeah. Now I'm having a look at your chart here. What time frames have you got? Is that a 15?
So no, 15 on the right hand side, and 1 minute on the left. 15 is probably not too relevant, actually, seeing what it's done. And you can see yesterday where I had my trend line from down there at. I've got to move your screen so I can see it. Here we go. 2460 area, and then sort of tracking up there, and it looks like it's pretty well continued the trend, actually. So yeah,
it
interesting.
Has continued the trend.
Yeah.
Did it look like it broke it at some point, and then?
It did. Yeah, it did come down slightly. So there's obviously a there's a minor trend break there, but I think overall, obviously, it's a pretty bullish trend, right? It's just continuing on, and it's who knows what's going to happen. I probably would have expected a bit more of a move off the open, to be honest. Now we're coming back down.
Oh, there we go. That scared the left sock off me. Jesus,
that's all right.
Mother Mary and Joseph. Now I'm just going to say something.
Yep.
Right, a couple of seconds ago, I'm just having a look at the charts here. Is that the 5-minute reversal?
It could have been, and I've just missed my trade, or one of my trades anyway.
One of your trades, yep. Because that was, I think, one of your strategies. It just.
So what did we get? We actually got, and I guess I probably would still be holding it in, thinking about it now. But so we had we went all the way down to, what did we get down to 21,018, sorry. And I guess the trade would have been taken at 21,032 because you don't take it until obviously the candle closes. So, we would have got what? Well, at least
20 or so points.
Yeah, it would have been probably 10 if we say 33, and we've gone up to now 46, 47, I guess. So,
would you have taken the long, or would you have taken the reversal and gone short?
No, it would have been the long because it pushed down and it sort of came back up and closed I guess above those wicks there at 21,032. So my strategy, had I been paying attention and not chatting, I guess, would have been to take the long.
My bad.
It's all good. It's part of the fun, so it's okay. Hopefully, we'll get some more good setups. I might just go to the hourly chart. Oh, sorry, the daily chart. Just have a look at what we've got. So on the right hand side, yeah, wow. Okay, we're almost back up at 21,220 area. Or pushing up towards that.
Is this just a bit of Trump euphoria? Or what are we seeing here? Is there any substance to it, or is it just?
Well, from what I observed, I guess yesterday, it really took off once it became apparent that Trump was going to win. Now, obviously depends on who you believe as to whether that's a good thing or not. But it sort of seems that the market overall, or at least the Nasdaq did anyway. The dollar was down, if I recall. Which I guess is normally, the dollar normally, or the DXY, which is the dollar index, moves in the opposite direction of the Nasdaq, typically speaking, at least as an observation anyway. So it has sort of popped up a bit. The dollar's gone down, Nasdaq's popped up. Obviously, we're way up there. I'm not sure what all-time highs were, but I don't think they're too much further up, to be honest. 21,200 rings a bell, but I'll have to actually check what the all-time high actually was.
Yeah. I think it might have been 21,200 because I'm looking back at the daily, but
but the problem, I guess it would have been recently, so it would have been, what's that, July? Maybe that's it. 21,22, what's that? 226, 219. Around that area there. So maybe that is it, and maybe it is going to continue the trend of yesterday, which was we've got 23.59 all the way up to 28.92. Like that's a decent bullish move.
That is a very good move. I think someone's had something in the chat. I wanted to check that.
Oh, your cam has vanished. Oh shit. Okay. What has happened there? Sorry about that. Here we are. Oh, okay, right. Because I clicked on the chart, it's actually hidden you. So,
there we are.
How do we stay on? I have to work out how to pin it to the top. That's a bit shit.
That is very interesting.
Because you're actually, in the layers in OBS, you're actually right at the top. So, in theory, you should be, on top the top layer regardless. So, that's okay. I'll have to look at that. Maybe
I'd like to say I know what to do there, but that.
Well, it's probably not too much of an issue because I don't click on the that chart often. It's more a reference point. I'm usually doing all my stuff on the 1 minute, or 5 minute. If I switch to 5 minute on the left hand side there, but it just sort of gives us a bit of a okay. Where's our movement looking? What are we looking at as far as breakouts and breakdowns and things? What are our levels? There's pretty good levels down here if we can get back there, but it looks like it's just up all day, doesn't it?
It's got some good sentiment.
I
think we're running on happy times.
Well, I mean, happy for some, not for others, right?
Yeah.
It's always entertaining to go on X and other social media platforms and see the polar opposite views on what's going on and everything else, and I just managed to click away on you then. But there you go. So back again.
There we go.
Yeah, it's funny. It's sort of the polarizing characters in US politics. That's for sure.
It most certainly just was sights of behold watching the election, and I've actually the latest maps. I don't know who has.
I think I haven't actually checked, but I think the Republicans have sort of held most of the the House and the Senate as well. I believe, at least that's what it looked like to me, as well as obviously the presidency as well. So with Arizona and Nevada being the only two sort of states remaining to complete counting.
Well, I'm having a look at the map at the moment, and yeah, it's interesting. Nevada's 94%,
Yep.
and Trump 698,169 votes, and Kamala at 647,247. I don't know if there's, at 6% votes, I don't know if there is 50,000 votes there.
Yeah, well, interestingly though, if you go on the Google results themselves, they've got Nevada at 90% counted with the same number of votes for Donald Trump and Kamala. So,
at 90%.
At 90% completed, yeah. So, I'll just refresh it, make sure it's not old data I'm looking at. No, it's still showing 90%. So maybe there's a bit of a differential in the number of votes they think there is available, to go, I guess, depending on where you look.
Well, that was, I just was on CNN and...
Oh, okay. What's Arizona look like then on CNN? Have you got that one there?
Yeah, I do. 1,303,793 for Donald Trump.
Matches perfectly, yep.
And Kamala's on 1,167,898.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, 69% counted?
70%.
Wow, okay. So pretty close, much closer than Nevada then, as far as, amount counted, I guess. So, I don't think it'd actually change anything if Trump doesn't win those, as far as, obviously he's got enough, votes, electoral college votes and so forth to retain the presidency anyway. But that'll impact the number of people in the Senate and the House, I assume. I imagine that's how it works. Obviously, our election system over here is quite different, It
most certainly is.
Where preferences actually mean something and so forth,
So I've got a couple of... So Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia were the swing states. Is that right?
Yeah. I think that's... I think that was them.
That was them, yeah.
Key races, here we are. Yeah.
Yeah, look, he didn't win them by much, but he won them.
Yeah, I mean, was that all of the swing states, though, or was there one that he hasn't won?
Well, I think, is it Minnesota? Which was the other? No, was it Minnesota?
I think that's typically a blue state, though.
It is, yeah.
As a general rule. So, yeah. But, yeah, maybe it was. I guess I'm obviously not that close to the politics. I just look at it and go, right, well, what does that mean for the market? And, are we going to be able to make some money off this,
That's there's always money to be made or lost.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, so it should be interesting to see, see how it plays out, and obviously if the Republicans control the House and the Senate, whether they can get stuff done they want to get done, I guess, and whether they'll use it from a perspective of making the country better or to get back at the the other side, right? So who knows?
Yeah, this is very true. Now I'm having a look at the markets here, and I am in the mood to go short. Are we having a reversal here?
Yeah, or is this possibly, or is it just a minor pullback before it continues on its merry way up to sweep that 21,200 level, which is a fair way away, to be honest. So yeah, good little bounce there though.
Like on the minute market, it is a bit of a pullback.
Yeah.
Is this an opportunity to buy?
Yeah, or is it going to continue down? I guess it's always a question, right? 20,049 area.
21,06, 68. How many points are? I might. It's euphoria. We're in a trend, aren't we? We're in an uptrend.
Yeah, I'd definitely be looking at a long. Just to not be caught and don't trade against the trend,
Look, yeah, I'm hearing you on that.
Yeah.
I'm just looking here, potential at a long, but if it breaks at 60, I'm going to be...
Yeah, I mean, if it breaks 60, it should go to, 50, 48 sort of area at least. It is holding at the moment, though, so let's see what we get here.
Is that a double bottom there? We're looking... Touched it twice on the minute?
On the 1 minute it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So what have we got? We've got 15... ish seconds left, so 10 seconds now before the next 1 minute. Not a 5 minute though, not a 10 minute, not a 15-minute candle either. So probably not as relevant, I guess, as one of those. So let's see what we get here though.
Oh, I'm very close to going long here.
Yeah. Just hope it doesn't break through,
60 through. Oh, I'll have a stop.
Actually, that reminds me, I've got to turn my automatic stop on. Custom.
There you go, be a good boy.
Yep, that's what I've almost forgot about it, actually. Okay, stop loss, 40 ticks.
This could be coming back, recovering that whole candle.
Yep.
I think it's going to have a bounce at 50. Come back up to 60. Might take another short.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, a little bounce to the 48.50 level. Yep. Let's see what we get.
Yep. There it is. Bounce back up. It's going to hit 63 again.
So you're going to take the short, or are you thinking the long?
Potentially the short. Like it's
okay. Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if that was just a tweak. It looks like it's been playing there for too long.
Yeah. I mean, I guess short-term trend, the last 5 minutes is definitely heading down, isn't it? But, yeah.
Gee, at that 48, it's...
Yeah, 48,
on the
49.
top of that wick, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're seeing that as well, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, let's look at the 5 minutes, see if that's looks any different, I guess. Yeah, so 5 minute 48 is definitely definitely a wick there where it's bounced off it, and if you look at the 5 minute, we missed out on an amazing long position there. But
we did.
It is what it is, Yeah. But you look at the 1 minute, you're like, oh, it's trending down. It's not a bounce at all, right? So yeah, I might try the long here if it comes back down to 55-ish. I might try the long for the hopeful push up. Although, of course, it'll probably go without me now, I'd say. Let's do a limit order here.
63. Look, I'm very, very tempted. If it comes back up to about that 60, here we go to go short again.
Take the 10 points. Yep.
Take the 10.
Is that on your Apex account, that one?
This is Apex, yes.
Yep, cool.
Oh, the short is calling me. That short is calling me.
It just missed my entry so far. It's down there, almost down there, 57. So I'm at 54 with my entry. Okay, now I'm in loss. Let's push straight through it. Let's see if we get a bounce. Yeah, I'm in long. So let's see if we get a push back up here. Come on, baby, get up there. That's it. That's the one. Perfect. All right, I'm going to take that off because oh wow, the latency is horrible. I've got about a second delay on market orders, so
that's probably a good thing. I think if I'm looking
got more profit, right?
Got more profit, yeah.
That's it. Because of the lag, it moved up in my favour for once, as opposed to going the opposite way. So yeah, that's funny. And look, and it's going to continue on now. Of course, that I've taken the trade off. It's like, okay, we're good to go now. So,
yeah, well done. That was a couple of. What did you get? A couple of hundred there.
54. Only 115. So not an amazing trade. One contract.
Yeah.
What do we get? Yeah, 6 points that'd be, I guess. So six-ish points. Now we're coming back down. So we've pushed to the upside, failed to break to the upside, or failed to hold the break to the upside. My apologies. And then let's see what we get this time though. Is this the short we're looking for? Is this the short? Let's see. Let's move my camera a little bit, try and fix it up. There we go.
Now we'll let you know that I did get in, but I was hoping to get in at 56.
Yep.
But my latency was a little bit.
You got it as well, yeah.
A little bit rough, and it gave me a 64.
On the short side, the long side?
No, the long side.
Okay. Yeah, not quite ideal, is it?
No, I just got out. I'm not enjoying that
Yeah.
that movement there, and I didn't enjoy that entry.
Yeah.
So this entry here would probably be a little bit
back into the range again, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. 47.
56. Yeah, 56 would be a reasonable entry for the range player, wouldn't it? Here we go. Trying to push up again. Now, do we just come back down now because it's failed to, push higher?
Push past.
Well, there's still a fair bit of time on the candle. So let's see what we get here.
Is there momentum?
Yeah. Well, it's definitely slowed, hasn't it? I mean, although the open wasn't that spectacular, obviously because it's up so much, from earlier today. Maybe it is running out of gas.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Getting a little push up.
Hmm.
Hmm, 2170, okay. Let's see what we get here.
2170, is that where you're...
Yeah, I was just sort of looking at it thinking that sort of seems to be obviously a new pivot it's established, but whether it's going to hold that or, come all the way back down to, what's that, 2160, which then I think would signify the fact that it's maybe going to pop back up to 2170 on the next candle, then sort of blast down. So here we go. Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, right, okay.
Now, are we actually going to get a good move down, or are we heading up here? That's the question. I don't really want to take a short here because it's going to be a 10-point stop or more. Might wait for a... There we go. It's more like it. Get up there. Yeah, I'll take it there. So my stop's not in an amazing place. I don't really want to move it out of the way, but it's going to go straight to it now probably. It's trying to.
Yeah, you've gone long.
I went short actually, so I went short at 2066, which is a terrible entry. Yeah. 10-point stop, 2076, which is unfortunately within the range of those candles. I'm trying to be disciplined and not get into a habit of moving my stop and so forth. So
yes,
I think I might pay the price on this one though. It looks like it's heading up there. Yep. Oh, that was close.
No, I don't know.
That was real close.
I don't know.
I think it might sweep it and then before it does anything, unfortunately. Let's see what we get. Okay, stop filled. All right. So down 85 now on that account, which is, not fantastic, but that's yeah. I think it could sort of try and get up to the, 21,093.95 area.
Go back.
And then come back down again after that,
No, I see what you mean, yeah.
Although, there's nothing really on the daily chart that signifies any resistance there, so we'll see, I guess.
Had to be in a fair bit of drawdown on that one. I will let you know, I did take a trade at...
Yep.
What did I do? I bought at 77.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, you ran all the way down to 60 there, yeah.
Yeah, so I decided that top of the candle was looking delicious.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was the end of the Tootsie Pop, that one.
Yeah.
And I got down to 55, and I'm sitting there scratching my head, going, "Oh, that's some interesting drawdown."
yeah, that's it. Yeah, classic. I'm gonna go to long. Let's have a go. I'm going to move my stop to a logical place this time. I'm going to put it down at 21,055, and hope that we get a decent clean breakout here. Although it didn't really. It's trying to push up. Come on, get up there, baby. So what do we got? We've got a bit of movement there if we can get up above 92. Come on, get up there. That's it. There, we're through. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take it off there with the massive lag. It's not letting me close the trade. How awesome is that shit? Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
Wow, is that Ninja Trader?
Yeah, it's using Bullnox as the broker. So on my live account on Ninja Trader, it's fine. Like I was testing before with micros and things. Latency was, click the button, it happens. Well, 300 milliseconds latency. Nothing you can do about that one. But Bullnox, then I clicked the close button. As those that we'll probably see on the stream, and it just didn't close. And then I thought I'll drag my my stop order up to break even, just so at least if it comes back, I'm not going to take a loss. But it, I guess it didn't do too well there, to be honest. So yeah, got to swap your headphones, mate. All right,
Apologies. I'm back. Apologies for that. I know it looked a bit awkward on stream, but
the headphones go flat, did they?
No, even better. I just had a look on my video, and my door was ajar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it was actually annoying me. So I was like, okay.
Fair enough. That's all right. And of course, you can't reach it because the cable's not long enough.
That's right. And I was mucking around with the cables, and I didn't want to get up and walk around.
Yeah, no issue in my shoebox, mate. So,
No issue.
Not enough room in here. Anyway. So I'm up 200 now on that account. So that recovered the loss, the $85 loss, and I made 200 profit, despite the latency trying to kill me. So we've got 82 up to 96, despite the fact that I clicked it maybe around the 100 level. The lesson being to use limit orders, I guess. But anyway.
Yeah, right.
I'm a slow learner with that stuff.
Now I'm just having a look on your screen here.
Yep.
And can't actually see your profits.
Down the bottom. So down the bottom there, it's got the Bullnox, blah blah blah, so forth. Can you see that down there?
Down the bottom
left-hand side.
Bottom left, I can see the Bullnox.
Yep. So on the right-hand side,
the sell.
Buying the sell.
Oh yeah, no, I can see that there says total P&L $0,
yep.
200 green.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
So is that the latest amount? Or?
It is, yeah. So it updates in real time. So the realised P&L, I'll have to check. I don't think that's actually including the fees. So I think the fees actually come out of that. So that would have been, how many trades have I taken? 1, 2, 3 trades, I think, in total. So there's probably $12 worth of fees there that haven't come out of that amount. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. So I just sort of look at the account balance, net liquidation value, and go, okay, well, once it gets to 53,000, obviously those evals are passed. And then, obviously same with the live accounts. Once you get to 2,600, I think it is, you're in a position where you can actually put a withdrawal request in, as long as you've met the consistency rules and so forth. So,
yes,
yeah. All right, let's see.
Are we in short territory yet, or what?
I don't know. It looks like a slow grind to me. I'd hate to try and short this for anything meaningful, anyway. Yeah.
We got 21,270 as the. Is that what you've got? No, 21,200. Sorry.
Yeah. 21,200 as the I believe it's the all-time high. So, yeah.
I'm having a look at the daily, and I'm trying to really get in here on the daily, and I believe on the 7th of August.
Yep.
Or 8th of July.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to figure out whether that's American or 6th, 24th.
Mine on NinjaTrader it shows in my local time. So where we are now is 1:02 a.m.
Yes. No, I believe it's in like the dates. The Australian dates 07.
The
12,
date format.
24.
Sorry, mate. Yep.
The date format, is 7th of December.
Yeah.
Whereas I know in the States it's reverse. That would be,
the day then the month. The month and the day. Sorry, other way around.
Month and the date.
Yep. Yeah.
But I do have 2172. 272 as the high on the daily.
272. Okay, that's a fair bit further up, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Hang on. Let me really zoom in on the daily. No, 239.
239.
Yeah, 21239 is where.
Okay. I mean, it looks like a little bit higher than that wick on the daily chart, but not enough to really.
Yeah, we'll still say around that 21,200 mark.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So I think that's the level, and it's just grinding up there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not far.
Yeah.
Less than 100 points away.
Maybe up there, it's worth a short if it gets up there, just to get maybe a 10, 15 point pullback. Just for everyone taking profits, of course.
Well, we have some news here. What have we got? The Bank of England, 25 basis points been cut, citing continued progress in disinflation. They suggested that further easing is set to be gradual as the last week's budget has upward impact on inflation.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So the UK is still feeling the inflationary pressures.
Yep.
4.75. I think that's what Australia's sitting at, isn't it? 4.75? Or 4.25.
Yeah, I'm not too sure actually.
Let me ask somebody who knows. Hang on.
Is that ChatGPT?
Australian interest rate.
Yeah, it's pretty useful for just getting unless you ask it for its opinion,
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll or even if you don't ask its opinion, you ask it a question that is an open question. It'll then give you its opinion and tell you why you're a bigot for not agreeing with its opinion. So yeah, it's a classic.
Where is it?
There we go. All right, we're pushing up again. I mean, does it go to 200, which is another 90 points up from here? I mean, that'd be a relatively good trade, just to get to the all-time highs. Maybe it does.
It's certainly trending that way, isn't it?
Yeah. I might just let it come down here just a little bit, and I might just take the long. Let's take the long here, and see what we get. I guess. Hopefully, we get a bit of a push up and not another push down. Let's get a few points here, and it's looking a bit bouncy though, isn't it? Let's see what we get.
Yeah, I feel like I want to go against the trend here.
Yeah, take the short maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll just let it go up. I'll just take it off there. Okay, that latency was a little bit better. So I'm up 250 now, so that was only a small scalp, but a winning scalp nonetheless, and now it's going to keep going, of course, because I've taken the trade off. Perfect. So... as it does every single time. Although yesterday I had a really bad run with stops. I'd put the trade on, moved my stop to what looked like a logical spot, and then it come down. And I had twice it actually just whipped me out and then went exactly the way I thought it would. And I was like, yeah, of course it did. So yeah, good fun.
Gotta love that.
Yeah, exactly.
You finally pick it and go, you know what, I think it's still going to do this. And then you go in, you make your money, and then it's like, mate, we had a lot more on the table.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just like this long one took at 109 and then took it off at 112 thinking it was going to bounce off that wick and just rip through.
Yep. God bless.
Yeah, that's amazing. All right. Switch to the next account. So I've got number 19 to do next. Okay, so 18 is 250 for the day, so that'll be a start. I'll go to account number 19 now. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can take another long here and hope it doesn't bloody just rocket down to my stop, which it looks like it's having a go at.
Oh, it is too. Okay.
Yeah. And
bring that stop aggressively down.
Yeah. No, I thought it was, it's really, ideally you'd have it down here, but of course, yeah, that's a massive loss if it doesn't go that way, so I don't really want to deal with that.
I think you're okay going long. Like,
yeah, I just took it off then too, just to get the little scalp before it comes back down.
Just
does it reclaim back down to these wicks here? Yep. Yes is the answer to that one. It's trying to do a little bounce, but it's not really getting there, is it? So yeah, I guess that was the right call to take that off, that's for sure. The better call would have been not to take the trade at all, actually, but anyway, we took it and we made money, so that's good.
We did, yeah. Well, you did, yes.
Yep.
What do we got? 81 on the RSI on the 5 minutes. She's pretty
overboard, eh?
She's pretty much overbought, but I like using the RSI, but at the same time,
5 minutes.
It's one of those. It's one of those ones where, to me, the RSI is great, but it could stay up high for a very long time.
Yep.
Like, if you trade the RSI, you're like, all right, now she's up at 70. Every time she gets up at 70, it hits the fan and drops back down and starts the trend down.
Yep.
It's like, well, why can't it go up to 80? Why can't it go up to
90? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I haven't had much luck with the RSI, apart from when it's sort of, really range bound and trading sideways. You start to see, okay, it's starting to actually build some momentum here. But I haven't had a huge amount of luck with it. I used to have all sorts of things on my chart, actually, but nowadays I don't even have moving averages. I've got nothing apart from, pivot points and which obviously I've drawn myself, and then, what appears to be support and resistance.
Which is fair enough. I remember back in the day, my chart seriously looked like a child had scribbled and vomited on a piece of paper. Like, it was just so much stuff. You had Fibonacci's. Oh my gosh, I had fibs, I had lines, I had trend lines, I had RSIs, I had MACDs, I had. Oh my gosh, oh my days! It was
so much stuff that there's so much information. You're just not able to take a trade because there's, this is saying we should, this one's saying we shouldn't, and
Well, the confluences, you're looking for your confluence to try and figure out. Like, I remember even doing Fibonacci circles. And wedges and pitchforks and garn boxes, and I was like, geez. Oh my days!
Yeah,
my favorite. It was your ABCD patterns, and your Elliott waves, and you're like, just analysis paralysis, mate.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Well, I think again, maybe there is some merit to those things, but I sort of go, well, so there's all these guys that did their training courses, right? And they teach you how to trade, and they're like, okay, so we did support and resistance and pivot points. Well, we can't end the course here because no one's going to keep paying us, right? So we better make up some more shit to try and tell these people, So I don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, ICT's a classic. The amount of stuff he's got, different concepts and all these different names for different things. Turtle soup and fair value gaps and all this stuff. Like, he's got all these different names, and I guess he's done a good job in building a suite of training materials that people can then consume and then hopefully apply and be profitable themselves. I mean, I've had a look at a little bit of it, but it's sort of I'm not really a swing trader, which is ultimately, in my view, what it looks like you need to be to use ICT properly.
Yes.
And you got to have wide stops and all those sorts of things. Whereas I'm more, let's take 10 points here and there. or 20 points or whatever I can get. I guess some breakdowns are amazing, of course, and then be done for the day and not sit there for bloody 6 hours watching it, ranging or whatever else, and letting it go way against you, and then hope it comes back up or goes back down or whatever it is. So.
That's painful. That's painful when you're looking at it. You just see, oh, there's 500. Oh, there's 1,000. I'm down 2,000. Okay, is this thing ever going to turn? Like, what's going on?
We had I'm not sure who it was. It's one of the educators refers to a Walmart trade. So you put the trade on, you go to Walmart, and you set your stops and things. You go to Walmart and just leave it. So if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But you're not there to agonise over it and potentially pull the trade off before you should pull it off and miss out on profit or move your stop even worse and make the problem even worse than it should have been. But I guess you've got to then, I guess you've got to really be comfortable to walk away. I mean, I've thought I've had stops on and things and walked away and then, or woken up at, 6 a.m, panicked, that I've gone, oh shit, I forgot to put a stop on, and go and look at it and you're down bloody 50 grand and, it's and the worst part is it's when for us, for those that obviously aren't in Australia, 6:30 in the morning is when the market closes. So of course you get, you've got 3 minutes to get to your bloody computer and get logged in. And interactive brokers, which is what I was using for options at the time, was the slowest possible login process you've ever seen. And so it takes 2 minutes to log in, basically, and you panic, going, I've got to close this frigging trade before it expires worthless,
That is very true.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Like how many 6-factor authentications and going in there, and then it decides that it wants to update. And you're like, okay, it's only a 4 meg update. Go ahead. And then
why is it going so slow? Yeah.
Well, it's like it's just, ask for pigeons to come and carry the megabits over to it. And
sometimes it's really good. But when you need it, then you haven't sort of, because you've forgotten something or whatever, you're trying to rush it. It's Murphy's Law, right? It always goes slow. And
yes.
and you think the world's trying to screw you. And, maybe it is, but, yeah.
It was Kamala. She wants the money.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. All right. What we got here? We've got a little bit of a stall up here at, what's that, 21 130-ish, 129 130, yeah. Although still just a stupidly bullish grind upwards, isn't it? I mean, what's that biggest pullback? 70 down to 48. I mean, that's not a big range for from a pullback perspective since the open. Wow.
Look, I'm having a look at the Nasdaq, not the futures, just the Nasdaq, and it's currently at all-time highs. This is it. This is the all-time high.
Oh, so on QQQ or
NDQ?
NDQ. Okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So we are at all-time highs on the NDQ.
Yeah. Right.
The DAX. What's our good friends doing in the DAX?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the DAX was actually going down because largely, I'd say, because of the dollar going down.
Yeah.
But again, I'm obviously not an economist, and people shouldn't listen to what I say.
We are here for entertainment purposes. However,
that's why it's listed as entertainment. That's right.
What have we got? The AUD USD. That's trending up. Okay.
Yep.
Nearly 67. All right. Wow, we got to 69. For those who aren't aware who I am and what I do, God bless. You can see I've got all my lovely little stickers up on the wall over there. But I am a geopolitical analyst. I also do educate those with young minds in the financial services as well. So I do have a background in finance and economics. Majoring in political economy. So I also have a channel about to come up on YouTube. And if you just look up my name, Radi Unipan, you'll find that will be up there. We pretty much go through all the events that have taken place for that day or for the week around the world. And we take a bit of a deep dive, starting analysing what has been happening. So I absolutely love going on the markets because, when you put both of those contexts into play, I feel like you can get yourself a bit of an edge there.
Yeah.
Like we're just sitting here, grinding through, talking, having a look, and we're like, yep, what's actually happened around the world? And there's a big elephant in the room. Obviously, we got Trump, but at the same time, it's what does he represent over the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? And I think the price action is taking that into account, like the euphoria of some of his policies.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to think what would be one of the first things he does, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be sitting in that office signing some executive orders.
Yeah, well, I think he sort of said, he's going to solve the Ukraine war and so forth on day one, and that's probably, probably a bit of marketing, I guess, as far as, because whether that's even possible logistically or not, right? But I guess, he could easily say to Ukraine, you know what, guys, no more money. You got to make a deal with Russia or whatever, and so forth. Especially if they've got control of all the, I guess, the house and everything else. I guess they can probably make that. Well, I guess make it more of a compelling, approach, saying, look, you got to do it, guys. What are your options here?
Absolutely. Well, it's interesting you say that, because a lot of the mappers and people who get information directly from the front lines, some information that's been coming out, I've just turned around and gone, wow. We're talking about soldiers on the ground. Now, mind you, let me put a disclaimer: I haven't received direct messages from soldiers on the ground. But obviously there are people online who map the war, or the SMO that's currently taking place. And there's been a lot of rhetoric around Ukrainian soldiers potentially realizing that the war is near an end now that Trump is going to take office. And the rhetoric is, they're not willing to go out and let's say put in that extra 10% with the potential of unaliving. Knowing that maybe tomorrow or in a week or in less than a month, this will all be over. And they're waiting. They're preserving life, if that makes sense. They're trying to preserve themselves.
Yeah.
But if you knew that you had a protracted war for 2, 3, 4 years, it was like, okay, we need to storm these trenches, we need to get our positions, we need to get higher ground, yada yada.
Yeah, take the advantage.
Now it's like they're all talking about, hey, keep yourselves bunkered in, and if we do get stormed, grab your shirt off and potentially wave it. Let's not get blown up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
And imagine the mindset like that. That's you're fighting for your country. You're fighting for your land. You're fighting for your people, and to know potentially that bullets, ammo, shells, is not gonna show up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, would you? You're told, okay, we've got to go and take this position. You're like, yeah, but in 2 months' time, do I want to die now? Potentially die, or do I just go, you know what, we'll just stay in our trench, they can stay in theirs, we'll sort this shit out, in January or whenever it is, right? And that's the talk that's happening in trenches and wherever they are, and I would genuinely hate to be sitting in a trench right now. Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Just that's must be hell on earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
So exactly. Yes, an end to the war would be absolutely astonishing.
Yeah.
And that's both, to be honest. Like, that's also in Israel and the Middle East. Like, that's.
Yeah.
I'm not. In my walking around life here, when people ask me about that, I just say at the moment it's like mud. I said I can't tell the difference where water begins and mud ends, and it's so muddy. We obviously have our scripts, like, yes, Israel and all the rest, and
yeah,
we know what we need to say. But when you sit down and analyse, there's just, I don't know. I feel like there's some hypocrisy occurring.
Mm.
And I don't think we're getting all the information.
Yeah, I think it's, you always tell people the side of the story that suits you, right? Suits your perspective.
That's right. And what do they say? It's the victors that get to tell history.
That's right. Yeah, the victors write history. Exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think, those that use the media smartly, or the sentiment of the public, they're probably the ones that are, having the right, I guess the right level of support and whatever else and those things. I mean, I think it's a terrible situation, regardless of which side you're on over there. So it's just one of those things where. I mean, and that's the thing. It's not the old people that are dying. Why? I guess maybe it is in Gaza and everything else, right? But it's typically the young guys are the ones that are sent to war by the old people, right? Or the old guys, the old men.
It's great way to thin the herd out, isn't it?
Yeah, and is that really a great goal? I mean, maybe if you're worried about the the so-called population explosion, and how the Earth's not going to be able to support the population, which obviously you've got people like Elon Musk that are going, that's completely wrong. It's actually the opposite, and you look at the birth rates in Japan and those things where they're actually at a point where they there's declined so much, and people aren't having kids, especially your Gen Zs and everything else, that they're worried that. Yeah, they're going to basically become extinct as a race, and not be able to look after all the old people when they, as people age, obviously, So,
well, that can genuinely be easily solved with a stroke of a pen.
Yeah, do the baby bonus, like we had, right? The plasma TV bonus we used to call it, because that's what people, they'd have a kid and go, let's get the $4,000, let's go and get a plasma, right? Yeah.
We laugh, but I cannot tell you how many beautiful mothers I had met in a western suburb of Sydney at the time.
Yeah.
Who literally would have a child so they could buy potentially a car, or to buy potentially like you said, a TV or couches.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was never like, oh, I'm so happy I've got these children, we've been waiting for family. It's always like, oh, yeah. Bloody been waiting in the line, trying to get this money. And I'm like, that $4,000 is going to disappear in nappies and just vaccinations.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but, just
things they got to do to
things they have to do to keep their baby alive,
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
It was really mind blowing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But if somebody said we'll give you $200,000 to have another baby, geez, I'll be going back to the gym.
Get your gear off, sweetheart. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But the money only goes to the man. The money only goes to the man.
That's the patriarchy, right? That's it.
Now here we go.
Is a push down, is it? And then we're curling back up again, eh?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Let's what have I got here? I've got, which account am I on? I'm on account number 19. Let's let it come down a little bit more. And we're gonna take the long there with another shitty fill. Let's see what we get here. All right.
Do you know, I'm going to go against you.
You're going to go short. That's all right. At least
not because I don't like you. Not because I don't like you. I just.
I think it might push down. You might be right here. Actually, here we go. A little bit coming down a little bit.
No, it's going to come back up to 15. I think. Here we go.
Yep. You got 20 up there. Yeah.
Look, you're going with the trend. You've obviously got the odds forever in your favour, but
unless it sweeps like it looks like it's trying to do, potentially, yeah. Wow, it's really bouncing off that level, but if it breaks, it's going to break hard to the downside.
Break hard, yeah. And I'm happy to lose, 5 points up here to test this theory out.
Yep. Now, I've just taken my trade off because I don't trust it the way it's moving. So,
we would have had
fading my trading. All right.
I didn't mean to. There it was. There it was.
There it is. I'm glad I got out because I would have hit my stop then. So 110, I'm up on that one account now. So 250 on one, 110 on the second one.
Lovely.
Let's see if we can. I mean, that would have been the bounce right there from 102, of course. Now, do we continue upwards? Is the question.
That looked like a. Look at that. The sweep 3 times.
Yeah.
Is it going to push? Look,
Yeah, so we've got
I
higher.
really think he's.
Yeah, higher lows there. Still stepping upwards, So let's see.
Just going to go like John Cena and just dump. Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, lower highs as well. So we might be getting our break of the range at 100 there. Yep. Oh, it's threatening.
It is threatening.
100. Yep. 98.
What a rejection.
Yeah, nice bounce.
Rejected.
Yeah, wow. That's a decent bounce.
That is a decent bounce. And let's sell. Are we going to sell, or is that the...
Yeah, it'll be the third on the 1 minute chart. 5 minute chart. Third really long wick there, actually.
It is, yeah. I run on the 5 minutes. I know I'm looking at your 1 minute chart, so I can see...
Yeah. Oh, this is 5 at the moment. Actually, I didn't realise it was on the 5, actually. So.
You are on the 5, yeah. So there we go.
Definitely some, pretty significant wicks there to the downside, but of course that's failed to break down, then coming back up again. So that's why I'm thinking the long may be in play here. Probably too high to enter now, though. Sadly.
I'm going to take the risk here. I think it's a couple more seconds and take the short. If it breaks 21.20, I'll get out. What are we on? 21.16. I'll take a 6 point little stop loss.
Yep.
No, it just goes down to come up. I've seen this. Oh, not yet. Don't break down yet. Go back up.
Leaving station without you. Yep.
Go back up. You still got buyers. Come on. Oh, he's left without me.
Yep.
Oh,
we've got 20
wasn't
seconds.
A hesitation. I just didn't want to get in.
Yeah.
Too early. Okay. I think we get another chance here.
Yep. 30 seconds on the 5 minute, half hour, and 1 minute candle, obviously.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yep. We are.
Now, I don't think there's any news at news coming at 1:30, but let me just go and quickly check that because I have been caught before. No, nothing that I can see. EIA, natural gas, nothing really there, nothing important there anyway. So, yep, no, we're all good. All right, new candle. Absolutely nothing's happened. So obviously, nothing of note.
Nothing. No, nothing's. No algos coming in.
Yeah, actually, a short idea might be right here. Yeah, potentially.
That new candle on the 5 does look bloody bullish, but
it does, yes.
So that means we sell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the opposite of what you think. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. No. I'm selling. I'm just waiting for it to get back up to the top of the candle.
Yeah.
It's such a.
It may break down without us,
No, I'm going on this bus. Oh, don't.
Oh no, look at that.
Part of the French.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go. Give me an entry, boys. Give me an entry above. Come on, 114. Go. There it is. Oh no, that's got volume. That's got volume.
A bit bullish, that one, yeah.
Yeah. This would be the third time that it's tried to.
Yeah, try to break the top there. Yeah. And a 7-point candle compared to the last one, you know.
Or was it broken down? Is it breaking down?
Yeah, it's not really moving quickly enough to get a breakout either way, though, is it?
Look, I am short at 115.
Oh, yep, nice one. Get a few points there, hopefully.
Well, I haven't taken it off yet.
Yep.
I'm thinking, here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
You know, can go down to 100. I'm just gonna let this play out and give it some time.
You stop at 120-ish?
That's exactly where I got it. Yep.
Perfect. Yep. Good spot. Here we go. Yep. You might get your move down to 100, hopefully.
That was exactly what I wanted to do. What did I get? I got 10 points on that one.
Oh,
I'll
beautiful.
take that every day of the week.
Nice one.
I was going to go to the 100. It did look like it was going to move, but I'm not greedy. Like I said, I'll take money off the table.
Yep. Now, I might do the opposite. I'm going to take the long here and hope to Christ it doesn't break down. So anyway, or break down any further than it already has.
I was just going to...
it looks like it might.
You in?
Yeah, I am, unfortunately. Okay. 99 I'm in at, so we'll see if it is actually dumps hard or we get a move back up.
I was going to say just wait a second, but you might get the pullback.
Yeah, no, she's coming down. All right. Now I'm down on that account for the day and stopped out, minus 95 bucks.
Watch out your sell stop. It'll trigger.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's closed off. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the bounce, hopefully there. I'm just going along again.
Yeah. Are you... Oh, what a fill. Thought that you were going to get a better fill than that.
No, it was amazing, that one. It was just, the Australian latency is just incredible. And here we go. We're coming down and keep going down, are we? All right. 2 in a row. Nice one. Nice work.
Wait up. You never know.
Yep. Stopped out again.
So my short at 115
would have
been glorious.
Yeah.
I just gave it a little bit more time to breathe.
So look how good that stop placement was. Like, how good is that? Amazing.
Did you get stopped out right down the bottom of that wick?
Yep.
That's disgusting.
86. Yeah. That was a beautiful stop placement, so.
Wow. And look, it's going to go and recover that whole candle now.
It probably will, yeah. So which account was that one? So that's number 19. So I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to go to my YOLO account, which is number 21, which is a new one I just signed up for, and I just started doing 2 cons. So I'll do that. I'll get rid of the stop because, why do you need stops when you're doing 2 contracts?
Very true, very true.
And let's go for the push up here after it comes back down a bit further. Come on. Let's go down.
Not yet.
No, that's what I mean. It's got to come down.
You are YOLO. Mate, I love the YOLO. You know me, I love a good YOLO as much as anybody else.
Yeah. It's, where are we? So this one, I took one trade yesterday and got 568 in one trade, which was good, because it would have been real bad if it went against me, obviously, with 2 contracts. So, yeah. All right, there's a little push down. Hopefully that's failed to push down properly. We've got 10 seconds. Let's see.
Is it just going to come back into the range, is it?
Yeah, it looks like it could do, yeah. Okay, new candle. Let's see. Oh, 1 minute, sorry. 1 minute candle, my apologies. Yep.
Yes.
Coming back up again.
You're still on the 5, is that what you wanted?
Yeah, on the 5, yeah. So on that sweep down, which stopped me out to the tick, which is just amazing. It's now back up, come back up a fair way, so... Yeah, look at that. Same thing as last night, just stopped just a little bit too close, knowing that Nasdaq, likes to, run wicks and then recover, so.
I'm just going to let you know that I've got the EMA running.
Yep.
21 EMA on the 5, and it literally came and hit it to the T, and then just
at 86.
86.
Perfect.
And then the next level was at 90.
Yeah.
And you could just see it. It just like hit the EMA and was like, "Oh, I don't like the feel of that." And then
just bounced straight away, didn't it?
Straight up.
Yeah, frustrating.
Yeah, that's
because I'm now down, and that account's actually down overall now, which is not great. So, actually, no, it must have been down previously. So yeah.
Oh yes.
This
isn't your YOLO account, is it?
No, YOLO account's is up at the moment, but I'm just going to wait for either a short at the top of the range or ideally a long towards the bottom. Actually, would be better.
Yeah.
Rather than short against the trend.
Okay.
Now you've vanished again. Sorry, mate. I've clicked away on you again, so I'll bring you back.
Oh, that's all
right. You're back. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort something out with that.
Figure out what's going on.
Okay, 5 seconds. The 1 minute, yep.
Ethereum. All right. You're going to get back over 3,000 Ethereum?
Yeah, maybe.
Just maybe. Tell you what, some of these altcoins they're just not doing anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody's buying altcoins. Everyone must be holding, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, especially when the market's just shooting up. So, yeah, quite possible. Now, I'm going to do I'm on the 1 minute chart again. I'm going to wait for it to come down, hopefully to, 106, 107 area in here. Let's see if we get a move down there. Or we're going to blast off from here, maybe.
Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and ask if you remember Royal Caribbean.
Oh, yes.
Being at around the trading around that $60 mark. Do you remember that?
I think it was. It was a while back. That was a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, in March 23.
Yep.
About that 60. Okay. I remember placing some options back then.
Yep.
Looking at placing options, and then I remember it was like, don't do it. They're never gonna, I think it was like they're never gonna set sail. I'm like, but cruise ships always takes. They're always doing something. Mate, trading at $175 now, or $226.
Yeah, right. Wow, that's a great
great
trade, eh?
Yeah.
Come on, bounce, baby. I think it's going to come down to my stop, though, sadly.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah, I'm in long on the YOLO account at 111. And my stop's at 97, which is, it's obviously creeping up on. But I think that's probably, I might just move it down to 96.75, just so it's below those wicks.
I will let you know the EMA currently at the moment is at 93.
Yeah, that'd be right. Here we go. It's coming down to it now. Oh, yeah. Stopped out. Okay. All right.
Oh, you
that's
did
fine.
Get stopped out.
I did get stopped out.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Down 595 on that account, on the YOLO account.
Were you 5 deep, were you? Or?
Two contracts, that was, yeah. And now, of course, it's bounced exactly off my stop. Beautiful work again, You just can't write this shit,
Does. Why did you get in at 111?
It just looked like a curl there, so it sort of looked to me like it was actually establishing support to then burst up.
Right, okay.
But obviously that was absolutely wrong, so it just kept going down.
Yep, okay. I just couldn't see it. I was just trying to figure out what you saw. That was all.
Yeah, on the 1 minute chart, there's a whole stack of wicks there, so it sort of looked to me like it might actually bounce off the range there. But no,
right.
No, I was absolutely wrong on that one, so that's all right. Now, what's it doing? I'll push back down so I can get in again. A little bit further. Come on.
We're still playing the long card?
Sorry, mate?
We're still playing the long card?
Yeah, so I'm long again at, 102. Now I'm going to put my stop down here. So I'll stop market 2. 82 is too far. I'm going to have to do, geez. Oh, let's go 80, 83 maybe. It's still a long way down, but let's see. See if we can get a bounce all the way back up to 124. That'd be a great result with 2 contracts, but we'll see.
Look, you are sitting at the bottom of the range, which is good.
Yeah.
Going long at the bottom. Here we go. We've got to move up.
A bit of continuation, hopefully. They're up 9 points at the moment. Let's keep it going.
What are you looking for? A 20-point move? Finish off the night?
Ideally up to 24 there if we can get it, but I may be asking too much. 124, sorry, yeah.
What's that, up 10 points now?
Yep, 11 points, 11 and a half, yep. 13 points, 14 points. Come on, keep going, baby.
Geez, there's a lot of wicks there.
Yeah, I might actually take it off.
Yeah, I was about to say
15. Yeah, so now that account is only down $45, so that was a reasonable recovery, and now it's coming down. So that looks like the right call, actually, at least short term anyway.
No, it's a fantastic call.
Yeah, well, we get 102 up to 115, so not too bad. So I've got
13-point move.
Yeah, 295 on account number 19, and I'm down 45 on account number 21, which is my YOLO account. So
you got out at the right time. Look at that reversal. Jeez, Louise.
Yeah, those wicks were definitely stalling it. That's for sure.
That was a lot of resistance there.
Now, is this when you move down? Let's see.
Not sure, but when you said 24, I'm like, you.
It'd be amazing if it went there, right? Yeah.
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 Look, you could still get up there, but I didn't think it was going to get up there in the one candle.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Now I'll just take another short at 106 to see if I can get a few points here on a scalp. Hope it doesn't go up on me. And we've got a couple of minutes left in the candle. One more minute in the 5. See if we can get a little push down here. Going to head up instead. That's exactly what we wanted, of course. Yeah, it was probably not a great entry. I thought it was going to continue on pretty quickly, but no.
Are you short there?
I'm still short. Yep, 106. So I'm now down 11 points, which is not a great result.
No, this is where you take your...
Hopefully my wicks will hold here, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, I might end up doing that, actually, if we get up to 125-ish. So it looks like it's heading up there. Because, yeah, this is the YOLO account, so it's sort of take the riskier trades and everything else, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm hearing you. Well, at this point, I can see your links up the top. What have we got? 83% off Bullnox accounts.
Yeah. Yep.
What's the code there?
So that's Aussie. Yeah, just Aussie.
Aussie.
One of the few that gives new traders a code to work with. Or like most of them say, you're going to make a whole stack of profit without a code, and they're like, "Well, how does that work? You know, like how are you supposed to achieve that? You know."
Give them a link that goes to a dungeon, that goes to a safe that they got to find a map to go to, and
and just hope they use the I guess the prop firm's code they've got on their front page rather than they remember someone else's stream, you know, another streamer's code or whatever, right? So, but that's all right. I mean, it's just you know, it's not gonna make me a millionaire, that's for sure. So, yeah.
All right, look who's going short here.
Yeah, I'm going to take another 2 as well and just hope it comes down. But I think it's going to push through, unfortunately. Yeah, it looks like it's pushing through.
Is it though? Is this a stop hunt or is this the candle? Oh no, you got 1, 2, 3 candles on the 5.
Okay, now it looks like it's going against me pretty badly now. So I'm in 6 short, average price 120. So I'm really looking for a big push back down again right now, basically.
Yeah, I think you might get it. I think that was a stop hunt. Get some stops, and then
hopefully, yeah. Well, it looks like it might push up just a little bit further, does it? 135-ish at least. Yeah, this is not looking too good for my.
Look, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to go long.
You go long, do the opposite. Yeah,
do the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Down 1,500 on that account now. Yeah, it goes quick on the YOLO account, that's for sure.
Oh, when you're 6 deep, yeah, geez.
Yeah. I was hoping that the averaging in, I could actually get it back to a place where I can get out. Hopefully in profit will be nice, of course, but we'll see. Looks like it's going to push through here. Maybe.
No.
Just got up there and didn't quite get there. Oh, now it's got through it this time though. Yeah, come on, push down, please. Let's go. Let's get a good push down here. No, it's going to push up. Oh, jeez.
Look, like I said, let me.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh.
And that one stopped out. Yep, stopped out. All right, so that one is done. So that's all right. Let's go back to number 19, which is down 295 at the moment. So let's try and go back to one contract on that one. So we're at 140. I'm going to just give it a minute to come back down, hopefully to 135-ish for the long.
Yeah, no, that's a smart idea.
And then hopefully get the continuation up to all-time highs and beyond, hopefully, eh? See what we get here. Well, it's still going to go without it, though.
No, I think you'll get another entry.
Buy limit 136. Let's see what we get. Oh, we're not getting it. No, it's going to go.
No, she's stopped. She's stopped.
It's definitely stalling a bit, isn't it? Okay, we're coming back down. Hopefully to... Oh, okay, that one stopped me in. Okay. Or limited me in.
Yep.
So we're up 4 points there. Keep going, baby. And I'll add another one at 148 for the breakout to the upside. Let's see if we get a good push, good momentum push through there. Okay, that's looking okay. Hopefully we get a good push through.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to.
Yeah, it's threatening to
keep
get through.
moving.
Okay, so I'm in 2 now. Hopefully we keep
Excellent.
moving up. Take it off there because I think it's starting to stall again. So it should now go up, seeing I've closed the trade.
Well, I'm thinking it's going to go and hit that all-time high again.
Yeah, I think it will. Yep. I'm down $50 in that account now, so that one's sort of back on track a little bit.
Is this your YOLO account?
No, that was the one of the other accounts I was trying to build up. No, the YOLO account is done. He took a max loss, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it just kept going against it, so that's all right. But the number 19, which is one of the ones I've been sort of trading for a couple of days now, it's almost back at 50k. I sort of had a bad run yesterday with that one.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, it's growing up, isn't
it? It is. Look, I feel like I might take some profits here.
Yeah. Are you long as well, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I took a long at 143 and got out at 55, so I took another 12 points.
Yep.
I may come back in once she turns around for a minute.
I just realised I'd misspelled the word majority on my my banner at the bottom there. I just fixed it now. MAJORITY. Yep.
What did it say?
It had the I and the R in the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Majority.
Good old,
okay.
You know, it's just so lazy these days because you're used to it auto-correcting on you, you know. So,
yeah.
Whereas in the old days, it didn't underline shit when it was spelt wrong and you just had to, learn to spell basically. So, yeah. Now
Alright,
what are we getting?
we're coming back down.
Okay. Let's take another long here and hope we get a nice push back up to 57 to take our profit. Stop loss down here, sell stop market. Let's try and get a few more points here. Oh, or is it going to come down and kill my stop loss? Now,
Just don't come back down to 21.30. It might recover this candle. So just be careful.
Let's see what we get here. Okay. Okay, just whipped into profit now, coming back down again. Come on, keep going, baby. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. Classic failed push to the upside for the continuation down, eh? Yep. Now, I'm going to move my stop down to 33, which is probably the next logical level, I guess. And
yeah, just
what are we down? 245. Wow, it's going to keep coming, is it?
Are you only in one contract?
Only one at the moment, yeah. Okay,
Look,
we're bouncing back up.
I know it sounds weird, but I'm thinking 23. I know it's another $200.
Yeah.
But 20, 23.
At those wicks, yeah. It could come down there, couldn't it? Yep.
But you know, if it does get back to the 21.30, I like the 130 potentially going in on a second. I know that's dodgy, but that'll bring your average buy in 140.
141, yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah, let's see what we get here. It's not pushing back up, with momentum. So I think it's either in the range here or it's going to stall a bit. Let's hope it doesn't break down though. Okay, we're almost back at break even. See if it actually going to end up with another lower high though. Hopefully we get our push through. Okay, back in profit at the moment. See if it stays up here though. Okay, what have we got? Okay.
All right, where's the 6180? 6180 is at 21. It's at 130. Right.
Yep.
So 130 is the fib retracement. And the 50 is sitting at 23. Fuck, called that.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. 150.
2160.
All right, so 10 seconds on the 5, and obviously the 1 as well. So let's see what we get here. Is it a curl down? It could be. Could well be. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it does come down here.
Looks like is it broken it or is it just touched it?
Just hanging around, yeah.
I might put a sell order at 21.41.
Yeah, just for the breakdown.
If it breaks down, could potentially quickly make 10 points, but I feel like you might have this.
Yeah, hopefully. Sort of getting back up there, but okay, new 1 minute. So I've got a bit of a boost up there. So let's see. Or it's going to come straight down.
Here we go.
Yeah.
No, 5 minute looks bullish.
Yep.
Like even if you don't get new highs, you'll definitely get over the treetops right there.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Okay, so we're almost, so we touched break even then for a second. Okay, we're at break even.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Give us a big push now. Would be nice.
Give it some oxygen.
See if we get the push through to my my take profit at 157, which is the top of the range for the day. Come on, get past those wicks.
And
that's it. Get up
when
there.
you close that, I will
Okay, short.
take a short.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it stalling?
Yeah, definitely some wicks up there. It's rejecting pretty hard. Oh, here we go. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Okay, I was going to take it off right at the top there. So what did I get? I got 156 as a close. Okay, so I'm back up $50 in that account now. So that's
there we go. And watch the reversal here.
Yeah, hopefully it's pretty close to the all-time high though. So
yeah, it's only 40 points away, isn't it?
Yeah, so that could actually push up through that.
Now, I also see up the top right, you've got Bullnox, which is your affiliate.
Yep.
And Apex.
Apex, yep. So I've got Apex, but I haven't put the links on yet, largely because I'm waiting on like a code I can use as opposed to, again, trying to use a generic code and getting people to click on a link and all that sort of stuff, which is, it's just more difficult than just typing in a code. That's easy to remember, so anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, work through that, I guess, with those guys. They're actually launching direct to funding accounts. They've said as well now, so they'll be. I'm not sure the timing on that, but I heard that today.
Direct to funding.
Yeah,
that's.
Yeah,
that's actually quite. I don't mind a direct to funded account. I think it genuinely just saves that second transaction.
Yeah.
Here, pay $100 now, do your thing, and then pay another $100 once you're done.
We might treat it differently too. I mean, I know with that YOLO account, I mean it was $17 or whatever it was. So it's like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it was a good bit of fun, right? I mean, I've spent more than $17 on a couple of beers in the past, so it's not.
$17 was, I'm pretty sure, was what I paid for this afternoon when I went to golf to buy two around for a mate of mine.
Yeah, well, there you go. And you walk around in the friggin' sun. I mean, what's the go with that?
I don't mind walking around in the sun. What today was something different. It was a different animal. It was hot. It was. I played my best round, and I'm going to tell you why. Is because I could not swing at 100%.
Yeah,
it was just hot and sweaty and just.
So you weren't slicing it because you couldn't hit it out of that.
I couldn't. Yeah. Look, I will say, I'm not a PGA Tour player, but I will say that if you ever do get a chance to come out and have a hit with me, I can hit a ball.
Yeah, no, I suck at
golf. I can hit a ball.
I was going to say, so what do you have? 33 today, and 33 Celsius, right?
That was in the shade, I reckon.
Yeah, I think I did see 34 at one point. So that's 93 Fahrenheit for those US people. So so relatively warm.
93. I believe I'm gonna interject in there. We had a feels like I think the Americans and good friends across the sea, they get here's the temperature, but here's what it feels like.
Yeah. When there's no breeze and everything, right? Yeah. Yep.
I think we had a 39. Feels like a 39, but it wasn't on the Yeah. My beautiful wife said on the way when she left work, her car was spitting out 38 degrees.
Yeah, wow.
I was like, far out. No, that's when air cons are valuable.
Yeah, well, 38's 100 Fahrenheit, and then we had a couple of 42-degree days there last year, and that's 107. So, yeah, for I guess where we are up in the mountain, it's relatively cool actually. Relatively warm. As it should be cooler.
Should be cooler. Yeah. Yes. And where I live, we always kind of get a breeze, and I tell you what, it was like putting a turbo fan on in the oven. Like, oh my gosh, stop!
Hot air just blowing through.
Yeah. Not even getting that summer breeze in the afternoon. That's mildly cooler.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it was. Yeah. It was just And now I'm expecting a massive thunderstorm of some sort.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We normally get that at the end of those really hot days, don't we? So yeah.
We do. Yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm just going to check. What we got here?
Do we have any setups here again? I'm not
Not
seeing
really.
anything that's really buttering my.
I don't like these sort of moves because it's is it over? Do we get in now? Is that then chasing all those things? Here we go. We're coming back down a little bit. I might just give it a second and see what it does here, but I might try here we go. We'll try the long, which of course it moves down straight away, which is brilliant. But let's see if we get a little bounce here off those wicks. Fair few wicks down there at 155, 154. So of course I've got another brilliant fill at 160. So basically at break even right now. So let's see what we get.
I can see that. I might take a short, a little bit closer to potentially 43 or 44.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at the 5 minutes, and I'm hoping for your sake it doesn't break down any further.
Yeah.
But if I was to come back
go right, yeah. Yeah, here we go. So we're down to 5 points now. So that's $100. Yeah, $145 now. Still one contract though. Yeah, okay. Here we go. And now we're down 7 points. That's brilliant. So it looks like
153.12. I don't know. It's too far away from a stop.
See if it comes down to 140 area with a bounce, hopefully.
See, you know what the worst bit is like we were sitting there going, yeah, it's probably going to come down to that 140. I should have just taken a short.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Well, if you know it's going to do that, why don't you just take the short? It's like, you know what? Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah. So I've taken a second contract at 147, so I'm really hoping for a good bounce here. I'll just put my 2 stops in down here just to make sure, because it looks like it's coming down. And it looks like it's going to stop me out. Yep, stopped out. Okay.
Oh.
And now it's swept down and come back up, has it? Yep. So that was a down 500 now on that account, so that's not a great result.
Was that your low account?
No, that was one of the good accounts, unfortunately. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to try another long here.
And now look at this great bounce. It'll come back in and it'll be right.
Hopefully this is a bounce, right? So we'll see what we get here. Okay, so there's 4 points. Is it going to continue up or is it going to come back down first? Yeah, it looks like it's going to come down a little bit.
Come down a little bit, yeah.
It did push past those wicks, so whether there's enough orders stacked there now or not, I don't know, of course. Hopefully there is.
Yeah, like I said, that 30 is really in the back of my mind here, the 130.
Yeah.
To recover those candles, what do people call that? The fair value gap and all that kind of.
Yep.
They got the green turtles or the fucking, I don't know.
Turtle soup, that's the one, yeah.
Turtle soup, yeah.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm up 385 for the day.
Oh, nice one.
And I don't know whether I want to throw it away on a. I'm happy to risk $100 if she comes back down.
Yeah.
That 142, 143, which it just did.
Coming down to 140, yeah. Now, are we going to get a good push down here, though, is the question.
Oh.
Sell stop.
Oh, my gosh.
What's that?
Oh, my gosh. I accidentally... Right. Okay. This is telling me that I need to go to sleep. So I took a buy at 142 because I put my money where my mouth is.
Yep.
And
didn't realise you'd done it, though. Yeah.
No. I knew I did a buy.
Yeah.
And I put, when you click on Tradeovate, you click and go on the screen and then put a stop. So you put your limit order for the stop, like you put your stop in. I clicked, and instead of hitting the sell stop down the bottom, I hit the sell market up the top.
Oh, no. And sold it straight away. Yeah.
And sold it straight away, but I made 3 points. So
nice one. Okay, that's a good result.
It was a good result. I was like, oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah, better than my trade's going.
Are you in a sell or a buy?
I'm in a buy.
You are
145. Yep.
45, right.
Sort of hoping for that to be the curl back up, with support here at 141-ish, But again, obviously, it's going to move down a bit further first. And I'm hoping I've got my stop down far enough this time that it doesn't wick me out like it has the last couple of times.
Yeah.
We'll see. And I'm hoping for a move back up to, ideally all-time highs, actually. So we'll go.
I think if you're happy to sit into some drawdown and wait another 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
I think there's a potential for it to keep going up, but there's not really much news coming out that's Labor productivity surges in Q3, slightly less than expected. Jobless claims rebound modestly from 5-month low. Like, when I see these, I don't know whether to believe them or not.
Yeah.
I don't know whether this is a proper market up or what it is,
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, they usually revise the numbers, right? That's always a revision afterwards, and it never revised. Well, it's been revised up once, I think, in 12 months. The rest of the time it's been down, so here we go, pushing up.
There you go.
So we're up 7 points.
Hold.
So we got a fair bit to go to get back to profit, I think.
Hold.
So let's see what we get here. I'm going for 192 up here, the sell limit order. So let's see if we get that.
Yeah. So this is just a small sell-off for the push back up.
Yeah, hopefully this is the curl and then straight up.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to stress too much on that. I don't think that's the. Here we go.
Getting up towards the top.
That was the sellers taking a bit of profit. Here we go. Because look, it did bounce off the EMA.
Again, maybe I should turn the EMA back on. Yeah.
And look how close it got to the 130. I was talking about that earlier, wasn't I? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm worried about that 130.
130.50 got to, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if it goes, or we actually come back down to the 141 level here, which is probably more likely, I'd say.
Yeah, I wouldn't freak out too much.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to sort of build down here and then, hopefully go back up again. Let's see if we get a nice bounce here. Little bounce, yeah, there we go. See if it keeps going up or down here. Yeah.
I feel like the trend lines are still holding.
Yeah, yep. Okay, 141. Okay. Okay, new 5-minute, new 10-minute candle. Let's see what we get here. A little push down. Okay, it's just adding a second one there, and hopefully it doesn't just blast down on me, which it looks like it might do, unfortunately. Just hoping for a nice little bounce here.
Look, it's staying above that EMA. So
yeah, at the moment, yeah. Let's see what it does now.
It needs to get down past 24 to cause some issues.
Yeah, that's exactly where my stops are too.
That's the EMA.
Yeah. I might just put it below those, bugger it,
Yeah, look.
Okay, no,
in
gone.
For a penny, in for a pound.
One's gone. I didn't get it stop move quick enough, so it's actually hit one of the stops at 25.
Okay.
And now it's bouncing
but
a little bit,
it's going to bounce off that EMA.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just going to rock it.
Yeah, I was going to put a second one back on and just hope we get a good push back up now.
Mm-hmm. There it was. Touch the EMA. Look at that rejection.
Yeah.
10 points.
Come on, blast up now. Let's go.
Are you back one contract in?
Long to 133 as an average price. Yep.
That's a lot better. Yeah, you're going to make that money, that loss back very quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
There's 10 points, so that's $400. $500 now.
There you go. Look at that.
So I've got to
Look
make
at that.
another 450 to get back to break even. So let's see what we can get here. Hopefully we get a good move all the way back up.
It's got a lot of momentum.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Look, I think if you can get close to that 50, you should be all right. But I know you want to get up to the 90.
Yeah, ideally, 192 would be great, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, even 170 would be an amazing result on 2 contracts, of course. So, and it's still sort of holding the short-term downtrend on the 1 minute though. That's the only challenge. Still holding it, only just though.
You contemplating on selling one contract?
I'm going to let it go. Actually, I was hoping to see what
it does. Okay.
Yeah, what it does. Just hoping it doesn't reclaim this and come all the way down to my entry again, because that's a pretty big hit to the drawdown, you know.
That is true. Bull knocks have trailing drawdowns, don't they?
Yeah, that's right. They do have the option for the non-trailing ones, but yeah, I sort of find I do silly things with non-trailing drawdown because you're not thinking about it. Whereas, you know, when you're thinking about the trailing all the time, you're taking your trade off as soon as you think that's all you're getting.
Yeah.
And I should have probably, you know, ripped it off up here but let's hope we get a good bounce here again. Here we go.
I know, right? When do you take it off?
Yeah, yeah. I should have probably taken the profit up there at the 147, 148 level, but we'll see what we get here. Because again, that's within the downtrend still. It's sort of still coming down. But if it gets past here, I think we do get a good sort of move upwards. Here we go.
Yeah, I think there's very good potential to really smash that top. So Here we go. Let's break 150, and then you are clear to go.
Oh wow, that's
clear to go, Captain.
Big rejection, eh?
Ooh, it really does not like
150, eh? Yeah.
I think it's going to have another go at it though.
Yeah, hopefully we get a nice sort of break up here. See what we get. It'd be heartbreaking if it comes back down all the way down after being up here and being up sort of $500-600, and then we'll see what we get here. Come on, baby, pump it up. That's it. 147.
I can see you're really wanting to click that button.
Yeah, I'm just hovering over it just in case it doesn't sort of break out properly.
Oh my gosh, look at it. Just go, son. Just go.
Yeah, here we go now.
49.
No,
that's okay, that candle. I always like when that new 5-minute candle drops a bit, gives it a little bit of a tail.
Yeah.
And then she comes back up.
Yeah, just a little push down and hopefully.
Just
okay, so still got a higher low at the moment. Let's see if we can get a big push upwards here.
I think people are just buying here a little bit lower to push it up. Come on, I don't see momentum in the downside. Let's go. There it is. There it is. Come on.
Okay. So I've got another buy stop at 151. So
is that to sell one?
To add a third one. And then I've got my sells up at 166. So hopefully we can sort of get a clean push through those levels.
Right.
So we'll see if it doesn't come down to my entry, of course.
Mm-hmm. I think this will be the last trade. That I'm gonna have a look at, and I think I might have to go and close one eye. And
Yep. Here we
Here
go.
we go. There it is.
Now we need a good push through 151. Not a big bloody rejection. There we
Come
go.
on.
Up 650 at the moment, so let's keep going. Here we go, we're almost there. Oh, it's not really pushing through 150, is it? Oh, okay, I'm filled.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't come back down on me now. Like that.
Oh.
Come on, give us a good bounce here. Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust it actually, but let's see. We might get a push out here. Keep going, baby. Go, go, go. Bloody 150, mate, I tell you.
I know. But you know that once she pushes past that,
yeah,
she's let go of the handles and she's
assuming
flying.
It doesn't have to come all the way down before it can then actually get a good run. You know, that's which looks like it's sort of thinking about doing, unfortunately for me. Yeah.
No, see, 140 is on that trend line.
That
I've got a little trend line drawing. So if it really breaks 140, that's where we're in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, my entry's at 139.25 average price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Problem being,
so you're right on that. You're right on that trend line. So that's a good entry.
$700 drawdown though. If it comes back down there, that's the only issue we've got.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Which I guess is the pain with the trailing drawdown, you know. It's more, you take the trade and then cut it at the top of the candle and then wait for the next trade, you know, as opposed to let it dick around and then eventually go against you.
Yeah.
All right. Sort of seems to be losing momentum here a bit, doesn't it? Come on.
Do you want to take your 500 or do you want to?
Yeah, I'm sort of debating that. 151 is about $700. Okay, we're up at 151. Getting rejected again, are we? Or we're going to push through this time? Let's go.
There it is.
Push through. Come on. Come on, that's it. Push through. Bloody hell, that level.
Where's the volume?
I don't know. Come on, pump it up. Pump it.
Pump it. There it is. Come
on, get up there. Okay. Wow, that's just frustrating. This is.
Mm-hmm. But all the signs are showing like a trend up.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. Although this is not looking too good on this week, actually.
You know, the
does
RSI
it come back down
that,
before it goes up? Yeah.
Yeah. The RSI is not that bad on the 5. Like it's at 68. It's showing strength.
Yep.
So unless we get a massive rejection again. Three candles. Okay, do not go past 44.
Yeah, just sort of got past it slightly. 140 is the next level down. Come on, pump it.
Here we go.
Keeps trying, but that bloody 150 level, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but...
Elon Musk sitting there with orders or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, go. 151, come on, get up there.
You realise the moment you close it, it's going to
it's going to rip. That's exactly it, yeah.
Like, I got no problem if you want to get out on one and just leave a trailing one there.
Yeah.
But, 700, that's good profit.
Yeah, 750 at the moment, yep.
Oh,
jeez, eh? There's going to be a point that people give up though and go, you know what, fuck, here we go. That's probably right now. They're not buying it anymore, you know?
Yeah, I'm hearing now. And there it is.
Yeah.
That's broken it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Should have taken the 750. Oh, jeez.
Are you going to go in for a penny in for a pound here?
No, I think I'll let it. Hopefully, this is a bounce back up again. I'll hope. I hope.
Oh, there it is. There it is. You've got your chance.
Yeah. Come on, get up there. Keep going. Come on, come on.
You know, maybe that was, like you said, maybe that was the sell that they needed in order to push up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, normally you'd expect it to sort of make a new low. Well, it is a new low, I guess, for the last three candles. Yeah. But normally you want to see a good low, 135-ish, and then. So, but anyway, who knows? I've been making a lot of wrong calls tonight, so.
Let's see. I don't know if it's a wrong call because you're in profit at the moment. So.
Yeah, I'm still down in that account for the day though. So. Down 285, 435 now. Yep, down 435 for the day. Up 555 on this trade, that is.
Well, look, I will say that, because you've stayed in.
It hasn't broken out.
You're not. No, well, because you've
here we go. Down to my entry.
You haven't had to pay fees.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Oh, down here, break even.
Am I screwed? That is the question. Yeah. So yeah, it could be a matter of throwing this account away right now, potentially. Unless we get a really good move back up again.
Could it be a sweep?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, normally, you like to see these long wicks here. So hopefully it's just a sweep and it sort of continues up for us here. It's looking relatively good. Although it's got to get above that bloody 150 level again,
Oh, it struggles at that 150.
Yeah, there we go. Look again. Same bloody thing.
I can see you wanting to close it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, after all this, I just don't want it to then go, okay, it's given me 6 chances to get out and I haven't taken it, Come on, pump it, boys. That's it. 151. Come on. Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go. Come on, pump it, boys. Okay, 1 second new candle.
Where we go?
No.
She got back up to.
Let's go. Let's go. It's got a good run up this time. Let's go. All right, I'm going to take it off. I just don't trust it.
I like that candle.
Yeah.
It's
nice, good springboard, Hopefully it blasts through, but this 153 level, just look at it all over here. Just it's everywhere, that level. So I'm now down 230 on that account after recovering, 700 odd then. So that was not too bad. And now it's starting to break out, of course. Yeah, it's just frustrating price action, this is. I'm going to take one more long and just hopefully this is the pop through. Okay.
Motherfucker. Oh, sorry. I think I swore on your
No, that's all right, mate.
I took a short because I was like, this thing is...
Yeah, it's about to dump, right? Yeah, it looks like
it's about to dump.
It could do, actually. That's nice. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh!
That's funny. I just closed mine.
57 was my stop.
Oh no! Wicked you out,
it wicked me out and then went down. I'm like, oh, you.
Yeah.
Needed a bit more breathing room. That's all I needed.
Although I closed mine long and I lost half a point because it ripped down. But now it looks like it's going to head back up again, maybe. All right, let's go one more chance to the long side. Sell stop market down here. Hopefully this is the one that actually breaks out for us. Because it's above those wicks. I'm just hoping it holds that level now and then sort of pushes up for us and doesn't bloody come all the way back down again. Which looks like it's threatening to do.
Oh my gosh, I picked it and it... That's annoying. I'm gonna go in short again, but not revenge, not revengey.
not revenge
Just
trading.
no.
That's it. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Okay. That bloody 150 level.
Is that 150?
What a pain in the ass. Oh, it's just, it's so stuck there, right? Like it's just horrible price action. Oh, come on. Give us a bloody breakout. Fuck it. Oh, no, but break even because of the latency. That's amazing. Yeah. It was up and I thought I would take it at the top and then just went boom, straight back down. Yeah. And now we're coming down. Oh, geez, eh? 230.
I'm going to give this trade a little bit of room, this one.
You going short again?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just going to give it a chance to get back up to 57 or so.
Yeah.
I think it's still got a...
It's going to try 2 contracts. Nah, actually, no, I won't do that. I'll just do one. No, it hasn't come down far enough to enter. Okay. I mean, it's sort of, it's consolidating and really narrowing the range, so it's going to, in theory, do something one way or the other. I might actually take your bet, and I'll go short as well. Buy stop market. Put my stop up at 59. Now look at it going here.
Yeah, no, I was just waiting off. I felt like it might have a little pop, but I don't think it's the move up.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I think it's gonna do something like this, and then just fucking reverse and give me a big red candle.
Yeah. That's it. Big push down.
You're in. Yep. There's that big red candle that I was talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't get in, but you got in, which is good.
Yep. Take it off the bottom of the range. Okay, so what am I down? 165 on that account. Okay. Slowly clawing it back.
Yep.
Oh, geez. Bloody almost 2:30 a.m. now.
I know. It's there's the move down.
Yeah. Now, how far is it going though, or is it just the sweep before we then pop out? Sweep at the 150 level. Yeah.
I feel like that was a potential sweep there. Yeah. Have we broken the downtrend on the 1 minute?
Yeah, we're sort of consolidating sideways now, really. So yeah, I'd say I think we could call it as a trend break.
Yeah.
I think it really should go to the all-time high, or at least back up to 171. High of the day, just to sweep it before it maybe comes back down. But yeah, who knows?
Who knows? There's just it's just really just barcoding, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. And the minute you get in, play the range, it's going to break out. Yep.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I was thinking of taking the short too, so luckily I didn't. Talk about a slow grind up.
I know.
It's almost like the the Asia session. It's just doesn't really move much. It just sort of grinds in one direction or the other.
Oh, time to throw back all my profits here.
Still short, are you?
Oh, I went short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a horrible 57 and then it just jumped up.
Yeah.
That's okay. There we go.
Get a bit of move back down, yep.
Just a point there. I think I just paid fees.
Yeah. All right, what have we got here? 157-ish. Yeah. 159. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like she's going up.
Hmm.
Look, you made the call. What did you have to wait another 5 minutes?
Yeah, just a fair bit longer. Yeah, that's it.
Oy, what a rejection. What was that on? 64.
Yep.
Everyone taking shorts up here at 167.
I hope not, because I'm long from 163. All right,
Oh, okay.
take a couple of points there. So, all right. Wasn't much actually in the end. 163. Oh, I got 1 point there. And now it goes. Of course. Of course it does.
Of course it does.
Yep.
Come on. We all knew it was going to go. You knew it was going to go. That's why you were long.
Yep.
Jeez, that's a solid candle.
Yeah. 171 almost. So there's our high of day at 171. Pretty decent sort of push back down there. Yeah. Let's take another long and just see if we get the bounce just back up and sweep 171 hopefully. Or we're going to come down to screw me. So I'll stop market. Okay. All right. Wow, it's a big stop. 20 points.
That is a big stop.
Yeah.
You bought the top, didn't you?
I got 64, so it wasn't as bad as I, have often done.
Yeah.
But it could end up being that bad because it looks like it's sort of getting a decent sort of push back down again.
It is bullish, so
Yeah. Might need that 2 candle pullback though, and then start pushing back up again. So as long as it doesn't go back to bloody 150 again.
I'm talking about that level.
Yeah.
Horrible level, yeah.
All right. Coming back down a little bit.
$160.
Yeah.
All right, I might get in at 160. I think it's a whole heap of wicks there.
Good bounce, yep. Okay, come on. Push up from there, please.
Ooh.
Didn't really push up the way I was hoping it would.
No. About 157 is the key point there.
Yeah.
If it breaks that 155, we're in trouble.
Yeah. Coming down to try though.
57. Behave, mate. Behave.
Oh,
Good rejection off that.
Going to add a second one, but missed it sadly.
Yep.
I'm into. Let's hope we get a good bounce here. And not a big push down. Average price 161 now.
Nice, nice. What's the EMA? 139. Fucking EMA. Please don't go there.
Yeah, definitely don't go down there.
No.
It's not really pushing up with the level of gusto we need, eh? Come on, let's go. Are we going to get a new high here on that 1 minute though? Come on, get up there. That's it. Get up there. Come on, that's it. Nice springboard to push up, please. Yep, come on, that's it. No, bloody come back down. Push, push, push. Let's go. Come on. Oh, shit. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully we get a good push up. All right, I'm getting my little visitor here.
There you
go. My son just rolled in. Obviously woke up.
There you go.
He's very happy.
He is.
All right. Always comes to see me. Okay.
Oh, well.
Oh, that was not a nice sweep up to come back down again, unfortunately.
Here we go.
Come on, get it up there, boys.
Oh, no,
get up there.
I like how that came.
That's it. That's what we want to see. Come on, all the way to the top. All the way.
There you go.
Come on, keep going.
175. You 1 or 2 contracts in?
Two at 161, yep. Okay, let's take it off. I've taken it off, so if you go long now, it should rip. So I'm up
nice.
$90 in that account now, so for the day. So that's
well done.
At least I recovered that bloody horrific loss.
Was that close to 1,000 on the loss?
I don't quite remember. I think it was at least 600 though. Maybe right. More. I'll have to go back and actually check the stream. I don't recall actually. I just know it was a big horrible red number, and I was trying not to look at it. So yeah, and of course I've thrown away the YOLO account, so that's all right. It's not really moving enough to YOLO. It's just slow grind, bloody
slow grind.
Yeah, death by 1,000 cuts sort of stuff,
And you just gotta go through the drawdown.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Righto. Well, I think that is 239, 240.
Yeah, definitely
time as my.
I think I'm in the same boat actually. So yeah. Well, mate, thanks for coming along. Hope it's been really good.
Thank you. Well, I think we're all in profit. I think you're in profit $90 at the end of the day.
Yep. 90 and 250. Yep.
90 and 250. Yeah, well done. I'm up 335. I was up 450 at one stage, but I made a stupid little trade.
Yeah.
Where it wicked me out right at the top. It's just like,
yeah.
If I'd had put it at 58, I would have been up, $600 or something stupid. So
yeah, I did get wicked out a few times as well. Just like yesterday, so I'm going to have to reassess my width of my stops. I think
stops. Yeah. Whether you want to let them breathe a bit more or
yeah.
No. Well, look, I'll leave you at that. Thank you very much. It's been fantastic. Been lovely being on, and hopefully we can do this again.
Yep, sounds good, mate. Awesome.
Too easy.
All right, mate. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you. Bye.
See you, mate. Bye. All righty. So, guys, I might actually leave it there. I'm pretty tired, seeing it's 2:40 a.m. So I'll leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you're watching this after the fact, and I mean, I hope you were profitable today as well. Obviously, I threw my YOLO account away, but that was really more, a bit of fun than anything. But the other ones I'm trying to build up. So we'll see what things look like tomorrow. So all the best, and we'll see you guys then. Take care.